This is just an update on how things are going. Overall, I'd say for the vast majority of students, things are going well. Um, I'd say 70% of the kids understand what's going on and that they're supposed to get work done. But there's, 10, 20% of the kids that just aren't catching on yet. So, as a reminder, this is what I'm sharing. Uh, C stands for complete. They completed the assignment. So, here's what I want you to notice. This is what should happen. There should be each day, there should be a complete. A lot of kids, let me backtrack. When we made the move way back in November to go to the block schedule that we're on, 75-minute classes, it was because kids were not doing homework. They weren't doing asynchronous work, independent work, whatever you want to call it. And so we made the class periods longer so that kids had time to get their work done during class, which is why, you see a complete. C stands for complete, by the way. Complete. This person was absent today. Complete, complete, complete. But if you notice, there's a lot of incompletes. Sometimes it's okay to not finish the 10 problems during the 75 minutes. Everybody works at their own pace, but they're supposed to go back and finish it, right? That's the only time that they would have homework, is if they can't quite get it done during class. And as you can see, that's what this person did. Initially, they didn't finish, but they went back and finished. That's what's supposed to happen. This person was absent on this day's lesson, but they went back, watched the video, and finished it. That's what's supposed to happen. So this is just a reminder. We need kids to turn these incompletes into completes. They need to go back and finish the assignment. These are not long assignments, by the way, parents. We're talking 10 problems. So, and I understand that kids work at their own pace. The nice thing about it, what we're doing, and it's one of the few things I can think of that's nice, is all the lessons are recorded. So they can go back, watch it, pause the video, watch it a few times until it clicks in their head. So DNA means they didn't even attempt the assignment. I gave them the link to the assignment. They didn't even click on the assignment, or they clicked on it and did nothing. That could be due to technical issues. I don't know. To be honest, you would have to talk to your kid about it. But either way, they need to go back and do it, right? It didn't. I mean, it's only going to lead to one conclusion. If they don't do the work like they're supposed to, and they don't learn the material and get the practice that they're supposed to get, there's only one logical conclusion that's going to occur. And we don't want that. So, and it's still early. We're only 3 assignments in, but we don't want kids to dig themselves into a hole that is just going to be super hard to get out of later. Right now, I'm worried. As a teacher, I'm worried. I see 3 incomplete assignments like that. I am worried about that kid. So I don't know. Maybe that's just my nature, but this kid, I'm not worried about. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing during class. They're coming to class. They're finishing their work during class, or they're finishing it afterwards. So please encourage. However you do that, gently, harshly, with the hand. I don't know. Please encourage your kids to complete their work during class if they can. If they don't, if they have a couple problems left over, go back and finish it. It is important. Like, if I'm only giving them 10 problems, you can be sure that all 10 of those problems are important. Like, I've narrowed it down to the most important learning that they need to get. So they're all important, all 10 problems. So a couple things, incomplete. That could mean they did 8 out of the 10, which is pretty good, right? But what if the 2 they didn't do are super critical for future learning? So that's why we want and need a whole bunch of completes. We want complete everywhere. Okay? So send out some emails, let you know where your kid falls in the grand scheme of things and what they need to do. Hope they get it done.